the basic food in Japan. So I just wonder,
Yeah.
how do you feel about you guys?
Yeah.
When did you guys like started studying that kind of stuff? Where are you from? Where are you from, guys?
Oh, we're from America.
America. You know, oh wow.
All of us, yeah.
Okay, this is great. This is first time for you guys.
Oh,
to
yeah,
come?
first time, yeah.
Okay. So what brought you to come here? Like, do you have any specific reason?
I think a lot of it in American culture, like there's a lot of people like obsessed with like anime and just Japanese culture in general, especially. We've been so interested for many years. So as like kids growing up, we've always wanted to go just because it just fascinated us.
Oh,
Yeah, and we love not just like anime, of course, but like skincare, like we wanted to visit the shrines and like get a feel for the culture as well.
Do you guys have something?
For me, it's mostly like architecture.
Oh, okay.
I just think the building's really cool.
Actually, I went to United States like last week, and I feel it's same country, like completely like I'm not saying different country.
Yeah.
Everything is just so cool here.
Oh yeah.
So like unique.
Yes, it's
I feel like there's like so much you can like look at and explore in like in America you can drive for hours and hours and you'll still be like in the same area. But here you can like, take the subway and then go to like a completely different area and see
It's very
something
Tokyo.
different. Yeah.
I'm not from Tokyo, and when I moved here, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy how like just a little distance can be like completely different.
Especially like Yamanote-sen.
Yeah.
How about you? No.
Like
same.
Yeah.
Like yours? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, do you have anything like you surprised, like culture shock? If you have.
I think it's seeing like the ladies walking around here. Some of the outfits are absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed with the makeup, the hair, the clothing. I think it's definitely different from the States, but in a very like beautiful way. Like it makes me want to dress up like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So much.
Every like street I walk on, I'm like, wow, she's so pretty. Like I love her clothing. Like it makes me so excited.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I think it's especially because I love like the girly, feminine look, and I just see it a lot here.
Yeah, I think the taste of fashion is like different.
It's very wonderful.
Do you guys wear is not really, United States people, I feel like. It's like Japanese style, I'd say.
While we're here, we for sure want to go shopping.
Oh yeah. So, do you think my outfit is like kind of Japanese style or?
Very much so.
Yeah,
I feel like the long skirts are very common. Where we live, I feel like we never see that. Rare.
They're all
like really short. They're very short. Yeah.
That's what I have like, the image of.
I like the flowiness of all the outfits and like
Like
the little.
It's
so cute. I love the layering. It's very very nice.
Oh wow.
I feel like there's not a lot of layering in the
no.
US. It's more just like a t-shirt, jeans.
Oh wow. Do you have anything about fashion? Anything?
I like the fashion. It's cool. It's cool. I like all the flowiness. I also like the business look. I'm digging the business look.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot of like clean, crisp
Yeah,
suits, very nicely fitted. I've worked in like corporate America before, and a lot of it is kind of turning into like t-shirt and jeans. But I love seeing like the nicely fitted suits here. It's really nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you buy United States at your club?
Oh yeah,
these are
from the United States.
Wow. Cool. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I would like to ask you about like a little bit yourself stuff. So can I ask what you do like for living? If you guys don't mind to be asked.
It's okay.
We are both students
Oh,
in
wow.
college.
Yeah. I'm studying computer science.
Okay.
Yeah. I've always been interested in the computer type of
Oh,
stuff.
wow. Okay, thank you so much. How about you?
I'm studying computer information systems, which is fairly similar to
Yeah,
her.
very
So,
sounds
computer,
similar.
yes.
Okay, thank you so much. How about you?
I'm a TV salesman.
Wow.
Samsung TVs to be
Samsung.
specific.
Wow. Not iPhone, Samsung.
Samsung.
Okay.
I have an iPhone. Though.
Oh no, you shouldn't have it.
Working on it.
Do you guys? I mean, you guys don't work, right?
Well, I interned.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, great. So I wonder if you guys save money.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
saving lots of money.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
very
Yeah,
good.
I still live with my parents.
Okay, save a lot.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
yeah.
that's why you guys are here.
Yeah.
Here
Yes.
too, right?
Mm.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, do you guys invest in something? Like investment?
Not
No,
really. I don't feel. When I worked at a company, a retail store.
Okay.
They kind of give you like stuff to. I forgot what it was called, but you can buy stocks
Okay.
in the company.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
the
Your
company will match. So whatever you buy, they'll also buy up to a certain amount.
own-
But that's the only thing. But it is really popular
Yeah.
to invest.
Oh,
I know
okay.
I will eventually. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of families do it, but
That's what
I just need to
feel.
research. I don't feel like
Okay.
researching
Okay.
it.
When did you guys like started studying that kind of stuff? Like on your
Probably
own or high school?
They don't really teach you. Yeah, so it's one of those things like you either learn from like your parents,
Mhm.
or you just look it up and figure it out.
The only way I really learned how to start like building credit and investing my money or having a high savings account
Yeah.
that will earn you a lot of interest.
Mm.
The only way I learned that is really through social media.
Oh.
If you want to save money, if you want to buy a house one day, like do this and do that.
Mhm.
And so that's kind of the way I mostly learned.
Okay,
Not
okay.
not really much from school.
Okay, finally getting popular in Japan.
Yes,
But
yes.
still a lot of people who think it's kind of very dangerous.
Yeah.
Yet people don't know how to do it. So I just wonder how
Yeah.
it works in
Yeah, I know that if you want to do it, you can choose a safer kind of like stocks
Yeah.
instead of doing like something risky and going all in with one company. I think you want to go in with like several like trusted companies, but I've been waiting until I kind of get older, have more money, and kind of put some aside to be able to do.
Where do you spend your money the most?
Oh,
Hey, or
well, while we've been here, we've been
Okay.
spending a lot of money on like makeup,
Uh-huh.
skincare.
yeah, of course.
Of like Korean, Japanese
Mm.
skincare, makeup, clothing, all of that. And anytime we buy it, you kind of have to buy a lot, so you don't have to pay that much for
Yeah,
shipping.
Mhm.
So I guess we've kind of been saving money because we came here to
Okay.
buy it,
Yeah.
to take it back, to use it.
Uh-huh.
But in the U.S., I didn't really spend much money except on a lot of gas.
Oh yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
expensive.
It's so expensive.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
It is surprisingly, and
Yeah.
also food. I feel like
Part of the states, I
Alabama.
Oh wow.
Kind of like countryside.
Oh,
And so
okay.
they're adding more stuff, but
Mm.
it's still getting there.
I'm from Hiroshima. I'm not sure
Okay.
if you know that. Still countryside. I
Yeah.
mean, a little bit city, but still countryside. So I know.
Do you miss it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Tokyo, but it's it sometimes too busy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
I feel like I like living in the country and then traveling more.
Mm,
I feel like that's
Yeah.
the way to go.
Yeah,
You save your money and you go see places.
yeah, I think you can stay here like for a month and you can go back. How much do you use for your date when you go out for like date?
How much do we spend?
Yeah, I just wanna know.
I think it depends.
Yeah.
It depends on the day, right? Like,
Usually.
I think on like a average day, we probably just go eat, go shop. So probably like somewhere around like $30, like $40.
Okay, okay. Okay.
I feel like that's on a cheap thing.
Yeah, that's
on a
a
cheap
my
day, yeah.
yeah. My fiance depends on where we eat really.
Yeah.
Because some days, you kind of just want like a small little meal from
Mhm.
like a fast food.
Mhm.
On other days, you want like, we really like Asian food, like Vietnamese food, or,
Mm.
Korean food.
Yeah.
I feel like we spend closer to like 40 to 50, I think.
What do you do when you go out dates?
Typically, it's like dinner or lunch, and then the same like 3 stores. It's
Yeah,
like the
because-
same
Yeah,
food. Like,
that's true.
shopping.
It's just like walking around stores, seeing what's nice, getting
Mhm.
food, going home and like
Yeah,
watching
same.
a show,
Yeah.
Okay.
or playing games together. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like it's kind of the same way. You guys always go to beach and
Oh, I
Get
feel like
that.
that's like That's
yeah.
a very common trip.
Yeah,
I've been to the beach with my fiance.
Okay,
I
okay,
think that was our first trip
Cool.
actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys know it, but the Japanese yen is very weak right now. So we are kind of worried about our like future.
Yeah.
So I just wonder if you guys have that kind of concerns about your like future United States.
The States is like super expensive
Yeah,
right now. It's
yeah.
like insane.
Extremely. I feel like, especially groceries. Yeah.
And
I
gas.
feel like a few years ago it was easy to get a full like basket of groceries for like a reasonable price, but right now like you really have to save and think about what you're spending. People are like cutting down on what beauty services they get, like nails, lashes, hair, to just because we need to save money
Yeah.
as a whole.
I think the biggest thing to be worried about right now is like living somewhere, like a home or an apartment.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure.
It's like impossible for the average worker. So like a starting employee, they don't make nearly enough money to like move out or go anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, the minimum wage for our state is very low. Very, very low.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I would be worried about most is the area we live in, the pricing for houses has gone way, way up. Way up. Used to be like we could like get a house like easily in our area, but I think at least me, if I want a house, I'm gonna have to move farther away in the country.
From city.
Yes.
For sure.
We have to prepare 20 million yen, which is about $130 before your retirement. Do you guys have that kind of like amount of specific money? Like you have to prepare this amount of money
No,
for your
I don't think there's like a number for it.
Okay.
Because we do have like the retirement system in Japan or Japan in America. That I mean, it's not great, but like
Yeah, same.
There's a set number, but I've seen it's very encouraged to contribute the maximum amount as much as you can to it, because when you take it out, I think it's not taxed.
Yeah.
So you wanna, I've seen like it's like drilled into your head, like put as much money as you can into it.
Yeah.
But
of course.
I don't know these days,
Yeah.
because there's still bills to pay, car
Yeah.
payment, all of that. Like
Everything's so crazy.
I feel like I get so many like TikToks of like people saying they're in like deep debt, like credit card debt too.
Yeah.
So it's a little discouraging.
Yeah. When is the retirement for United States?
I think right now it's 65.
65.
I think they might raise it though. I remember
Yeah.
saying that they might raise it.
Yeah. So here 65, but it is considering like 70, 75. You maybe 80, I don't know. So it's all good. This is around like the basic salary in Japan. So I just wonder,
Yeah.
how do you feel about it? I mean, I guess it's cheap for you guys.
Yeah.
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 Well, I guess I would need to compare it with like the cost of living.
I feel like that would be a little difficult here because it seems like everything would be a little more expensive here.
Yeah. I would just need to see how much it costs, because is it like more normal here to like live in an apartment? I feel like it's a lot in certain areas in America. It's normal, very normal to live in apartments for like your whole life, like New York City, But around where we live, it's kind of normal just to live in an apartment for like a while, save up money, and then buy a house.
But I heard that buying house is very common way to like build your money to.
Oh,
in
yeah.
United
Oh,
States.
yeah.
Okay.
It just builds value.
Anything you wanna ask or you wanna say or?
We just love it here.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
so great visiting,
Okay.
especially here. It's just like, I just love how much is going on.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I feel like where we live, at least, it's a little boring. You know, there's not a
yeah,
lot
I
to
mean,
do. So
I know
it's
what
just
you
been
mean.
so wonderful
Yeah.
visiting. And I love your outfit.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
so pretty, and I love
Oh,
your makeup.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a lot of Japanese guys don't really like my makeup since
Really?
it's too glitter, I think.
I love glitter.
I
I
do
so like glitter.
Oh, thank you.
It looks so.
No, you guys are prettier, so
No,
don't worry.
no, no,
You guys
no,
don't have
no.
to do anything. Everyone gonna look at you. Maybe that will be it. Thank you so much.